Hey, Liam! What are we doing
Yeah.
here?
Oh, what? I don't know. We're suddenly in the sky for some reason.
We're in the sky. That's Tails Miles Prayer. Miles Prayer. He goes to
Oh.
church very regularly. Anyway, so guys, we're back with the Sonic Adventure playthrough. I almost said Let's Play. This ain't a Let's Play. This is post-production.
You've been on that channel for too long.
Shut up. I only have 250 videos.
Yeah, that's certainly not too long or anything.
Anyway, so Liam didn't record this. I did.
Yeah.
And by I recorded this, I mean I used my Let's Play
Don't
footage.
tell the people. Shut up.
No, too late. I used my Let's Play footage because I'm lazy.
You dick!
Well, actually, it wasn't that I was lazy. It was because I deleted Adventure from my hard drives, so I didn't want to reinstall it because then I'd have to find more shit to delete so I could fit it onto the damn thing. Because I still have like the 60 gig PlayStation. Like the original model, the fat model.
Yeah, I still have the fat model.
Yeah. That thing does not do much. Anyway, so Tails crash landed. Sonic's like, hi. He crash landed.
What was that weird mouth movement that he did there?
He's gonna eat him.
Oh, God.
Or he's just like, hey. Oh!
Tails, you sure look tasty today.
What kind of tasty are we talking here, Sonic?
You know, Tails, just forget what I just said.
Well, you brought up the question, so I wanted some clarification. Because I'm a smarty pants. And I want to know where children come from.
Why is the tornado his plane? I didn't know
I
he
don't
could fly a
know.
plane.
So this was detailed that apparently, check out the... No, I'm not even going to make the joke.
Check out the power supply. It's a purple emerald. So I don't get this. Is the emerald inside a console inside the plane? Or is it the thing in front?
I don't know.
Because if it's the thing in front, which illustrates it later that Chaos takes, maybe. Spoiler. Anyway, so if that's the case, then it just switches colors.
Yeah, it just miraculously changes color. I noticed that, actually. Oh my god.
Anyway, so if you see me dicking around a little bit, it's because this is from my Let's Play stuff. But it's not too bad, except me doing that, maybe.
Yeah.
Trying to chop down the trees.
So, for those who... Well, I think for everybody who already knows, but for those who somehow managed to not know, this is completely different form of gameplay to Sonic's one.
Yep, well, not completely different.
Well, almost.
It's as if
mostly
Sonic
different.
grew wings, basically.
Its jet power makes you fly fast.
Even without wings, I can still fly... Oh, wait a minute.
He can't fly worth a shit. He's a flightless bird. He's just sitting on the ground. God damn.
He's a dodo.
Literally everyone else is enjoying flight above him. He's just sitting on the ground with like a chili dog. Oh,
Getting real tired of this crap.
alrighty. So what's
Yeah,
Tails' plot? Well, it doesn't really matter. That's his plot.
It's essentially the exact same as, well, not really the exact same as Sonic's story. Sometimes it runs parallel with Sonic's.
Yeah. So anyway, Liam, have you ever noticed that you can hear me better and the audience can hear us better?
Yeah, I somehow managed to.
Yeah, because you... Fuck. Anyway, so I'm specifically using a new capture device that I pay for because I'm sick of using Pamela. Pamela pissed me off so much that it made me buy something else. But anyway,
You know
so
what?
we're gonna get...
Sorry, I just want to mention something I've noticed in this here.
Yeah?
When Eggman in Sonic's story, you can Eggman's voice is a little more like what Eggman would probably be like, but in this one, Eggman's voice is more gruffer.
He's more severe in his dialogue.
Like he
Or
smoked
else I'll
too many-
take it from you the hard way!
It's like he smoked too many cigarettes in between Sonic and Tails' story.
No, it's more like he wants Tails on a plate as a supper. Mincemeat.
Yeah. Mincemeat.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, by the way, an upgrade that I just got was the jet boosters. It makes you fly faster, but it doesn't really mean a damn thing. Kind of. I just got it because of visual flare. And
Makes it look more prettier.
makes it look like he's got an air conditioner on his shoes.
Sonic, do I look harder now?
So, this isn't really in the same vein as Sonic Adventure 2, where you get to play as different characters and they have just completely different styles. This is more of the same thing. They all have their own kind of adaptation to the original Sonic style, but that also means that it recycles a lot of things.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that game that we won't be mentioned. Watch the Sonic 06 Let's Play pilot commentary, by the way. Anyway.
Do we have the Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we did. We were going to do the final two
Oh yeah,
parts.
I remember! It's funny because me and Liam here were talking about, well, he started the conversation of how we were going to do Heroes and what we were going to do after that. And then I said, well, I think we should go chronologically. After we finished Adventure, then we do Adventure 2, then Heroes. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, chronologically, but we already did Adventure 2. I'm like, oh yeah, we did. Kind of. We never finished it.
Actually, I think you did, didn't you?
No, there's 2 parts left.
Oh.
Literally 2 parts.
I
And
just wanna
actually,
try and get those.
they were done at a point, but I lost the commentary audio.
Oh, God.
This is where we find out that Eggman has an intestinal tract for his machines.
Apparently, his machines have their own internal systems.
Alright, I can't imagine...
Aha!
I can't imagine what the Dreamcast limitations are, but they really couldn't find any more sound effects.
I don't.
Then just...
Makes it sound like whenever it mustache powers activate.
Oh. I thought you were going to finish that sentence.
No, I wasn't going
Oh,
to.
alright.
I
You wanted to
planning
back
on
out
it.
of that one?
I wasn't planning on it, to be honest.
Anyway. So, if you've noticed, this game originally came out in 1998, but I'm playing the DX port, which came out in 2003. You can say that this game hasn't really aged like wine.
Well, you see, he's playing because he bought the DX add-on pack, and I didn't.
No, see, I think the thing... I think you actually bought the DX pack, because I looked at the older parts, and that looked like DX.
They're both the same. They're both pretty much the same thing. It's the upgrade. The graphics aren't changed at all. It's just the DX DLC only just adds things onto it.
Oh. So the Dreamcast is just lost forever.
But unless you have a Dreamcast and Sonic Adventure original, then yeah.
Oh. That was the reason I got it on the PS3, so I wanted to see how it looked. Fuck. Well,
Good riddance to bad.
we can say that Sonic was much more jaggy in the original.
Very.
So was Tails and everyone else. I mean, they...
So what do you say, Sonic? Seems like he was laughing at that point.
I think he is laughing in some of these lines. Do they do more than one line? You know, as like... Do they do more than one line in case there's an outtake? Because it seems like most of these are like first line ratings.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah. So far, so good!
It's like the Charlie's Angels voice acting.
Alright,
Which I have played, by the way, so...
So we got a win key. We put it in the win slot. Is there any explanation for this? Not really. Just go in the fucking wind with the pot plants. Whee!
It's like the chaos control of the winds.
Yeah. So anyway, Tails does play like Sonic, but his stages work kind of differently. They're pretty much excerpts from Sonic stages, but you're racing against Sonic for some reason.
You cheating bastard!
And here's the thing. Tails has been gifted with the power of flight. So the game doesn't really deter you from cheating.
Oh!
But it doesn't really matter that much because Sonic has a rubber band AI. Like, no matter how far I fly, he is up close and personal.
I haven't played Adventure in a while. I still love this song to death.
It was
Mostly because I've always had a bit of a soft spot for 3D Blast anyway.
I do not, so... I don't have any soft spots for that.
I don't know why I like 3D Blast so much more. It's just... Dude.
This is how you cheat at a video game. And actually, I initiated flight because I wasn't sure how far I was going to fall, but this actually came to the point where I almost lost because Tails was falling so slowly.
Well, good job as well with skipping every single checkpoint in the game.
Every single thing. That pose, the cameraman's just like, alright, I'm going to point at your feet.
I've just given up now.
You're
I'm going to
Sonic.
zoom on the ground.
You're too slow!
That wasn't too bad.
I can't fly to... You're too slow! Ha ha ha! I can't fly, Tails.
Don't make fun of my disability.
What? Don't make fun of me. And Tails is back. Just fell from the sky. Off to somewhere
What
else.
just happened? I don't even know.
So these characters can run at the speed of sound, but they still need to take a train. I mean, it's not like they get tired. When do they ever get tired? I don't think they do. Like, ever.
Well, but,
That was a long ride. It's night now.
technically some of them do. You obviously remember how Tails controls an 06, like he can't fly infinitely or for a long time like he can in this.
Yeah. Who puts an unlock button at the top of the casino?
I don't know.
So we're gonna have this high-tech security system where no other burglar can get inside. But if I happen to lose my keys that day, there's a big orange button that anyone can throw a rock out of, and it'll unlock.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, how can people actually... Hey, hey, hey! No.
What?
No, they see Sonic just went, hey, hey, hey.
Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright. Sorry. Actually, the reason why I didn't react is because, I can't hear the audio because the thing I'm using picks up all audio that the computer is generating, which is probably why you might have heard a Skype sound. I'm gonna go into Do Not Disturb now. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Anyway, back to Sonic Adventure. We beat Sonic by a landslide.
And we're now in the wall.
That wasn't
We
too
beat
bad.
him by a literal landslide. A lot of people are dead. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I don't think Sonic's, I think Sonic's a bit too slow, don't you think?
Too slow? You're too
Yeah, like...
slow. Whoa. And this is the part where they get screwed.
What the hell did Sonic just do then?
I like how Eggman plummeted straight down to the ground and then pulled up.
Get it,
Physics
get
don't-
it, get it, get it.
Physics don't work like that. It's like in the beginning, Tails pulls his plane out. No fucking way could he have done that. And then Eggman here is just like, I'm gonna drive straight into the ground and then I'm gonna pull up.
Damn it, he stole that sleep gas from Wayne Tech.
Oh man. Or from the Green Goblin. Sleep.
We don't talk about that
That
around
guy-
here.
that guy was creepy.
Emerald.
I think it was too
Yeah, he
into the role.
was.
Anyway, back to Sonic.
Willem Dafoe basketball.
That's the second time I've talked about Spider-Man and related to a Sonic video. Strange.
Let's get 'em
Anyway.
on.
Let's get a move on!
That animation is so cock in this.
So I guess Sonic just gave Tails... Shut up. Just gave Tails the role of, you know, just solving everything. He just sit in the background and he's like, alright, Tails, what should we do next? We should go do this! Oh, okay.
No, I'm the one that suggests where we go places. It's a bitch.
He's like one of those friends that are depressed that he... Oh, part's over. Great. Yeah. Tune in next time while we do something else.
Yeah.